Good morning and welcome to today's video. Today is a cold, cozy, rainy day and my boyfriend and I are going to have a cuddly day on the couch and watch some movies. So I decided to keep this spark alive, treat it a little bit like a date today. Because even though we live together, a lot of people go to their partners' houses to just chill there for the whole day and watch movies. So I'm gonna dress up like it's a date as well. Same as last time, I have two old dogs snoozing next to me, so if you can hear them, I'm sorry about that. But let me get started with a cute PJ Cuddle Date Day makeup look. Now I already washed my face, put my face cream on and everything, so I'm gonna go in with my primer first. No matter where I'm planning on putting makeup, I put primer all over my face, even though I'm not gonna be putting foundation and stuff on everywhere. I still want my whole face to be primed. Now I do want to wear a little bit of makeup to make it feel a bit more like a date, to make me feel cute, to make me feel a bit more special, to make him feel a bit more special. But I don't want to wear a full face because I don't want to be worrying about what's on my face the whole day. I want to be able to lie down on a pillow, scratch my cheek, eat stuff without worrying about my makeup. And that's why I'm going very low-key with the makeup today. So I'm going to go straight in with my concealer. I'm going to go underneath my eye just a little bit to brighten up that area. Now I'm not putting on a lot because I want to be able to blend it out seamlessly. I want a little bit up here to just brighten up this area as well. And then I'm going to conceal any spots I have. I don't have anything too colorful other than this thing here. So a little bit on that. And I have a little bit of something here. Now none of these are open, so I'm not worried about going over them with my concealer. There's a dog hair on my beauty blender, but I'm going to go in with this now and blend this out. I'm going to press it up right underneath my eye to really brighten it up because I want to look awake and not like I was up until past midnight yesterday. Then I'm going to bring it up into the inner corner here and blend onto my lid. Lastly, I'm going to make sure to press some right into the outer corner of my eye there to just brighten everything up. And then I'm going to just bounce over it more, make sure to blend it absolutely seamlessly and bring whatever is left down next to my nose and up onto my nose, even though there shouldn't really be anything left. Now it looks relatively natural, but I look more awake. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to lightly bounce my beauty blender over all the spots until the lines made by the concealer kind of disappear. If need be, you can add a touch more concealer, but don't go in too heavy. I went in with a bit of a lighter color concealer as well because I want to really brighten up my eyelids because that's making me look tired right now. It's not about the coverage at all, it's just about color correction. But again, make sure you get this outer corner of your eye. Otherwise, that is what gives you away. Now with any residue that is left on my beauty blender, I'm going to go over my nose because my nose does go a little bit red in the cold. And this will just help even that out a little bit. I want a bit of a cream blush today to make it look like it's bleeding through my skin. So I'm going to take this very old cream lipstick that I don't really use anymore. And I'm going to apply some here on my cheeks. And a little bit up like so, just stamping it in the area I want it to go. A touch on the tip of my nose. And I'm going to put a little bit on my temple, but like a small amount. I'm going to go in with a dual fiber brush and buff that in, see how far it blends and see if I want to apply more, just build it up slowly. And if there's any foundation left on this brush, it'll just help it blend more, so that's not a bad thing. Now that my under eyes are brightened and I have a natural blush going, I'm going to tap out a little bit of setting powder with the mandatory taps and I'm going to apply it all over my face. Not only does this help control your oiliness during the day and take away any shine, it also gives you a bit more of a flawless look because everything has the same texture. And I think that's why I like applying the primer everywhere, because now there's a thin layer of primer everywhere, catching an equal amount of powder. You can see I still have some natural shine coming through, but this little bit just kind of evened it out. Now your highlighter is going to depend on personal preference. You can definitely go for blinding highlight if that's the look you want. But today I'm going to go the more natural route. So I'm going to use this highlighter called Out of This World from a Makeup Revolution palette. I'm going to put it in all the typical places, including the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow, which this one is the cupid's bow and this one is the bridge of my nose. I'm only applying it right here in between my eyes. I'm not going to apply it on the tip of my nose because I didn't contour my nose. So I'm just going to apply it there and rub it in. Also this one, blend it out a little bit, a touch underneath the eyebrow. And when I like doing this, I like coloring in under the arch and then dragging it all the way into the front of my eyebrow in a very thin line. And I'm going to put the smallest bit on my cheek. And that's just because I really like highlighter. I'm also going to apply a little bit here in the inner corner just to brighten up my eye and open it up a little bit more. I'm even going to pick up a bit of a brighter highlighter to do that because this is all to look more awake. After doing that, you can just blend it a bit with your finger to just drag it onto your lid. Now you can actually stop here if you want to. You look cute, ready for your day. You can head out other than still doing your hair. But because of that, everything from now on is personal preference. So for my brows, you can fill them in if you want to. That'll make you look a little bit more dolled up. I specifically want to avoid that, so I'm just gonna brush them out and lay them nicely. When I tweezed my brows, I did it a little unevenly. You see this one has a bit of a hook and this one doesn't. So because of that, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of shadow on the tails of my brows to make them more even. Really just the smallest amount, because like I said, I don't want to be doing my brows today. Next, I'm gonna put something in my waterline. I do have a white eyeliner, but I also have a nude eyeliner, so I'm gonna go with a nude one. Again, all this just to brighten up to make it look more awake. If you find that your nude liner isn't pigmented enough to show up in your lower lash line, you can always just put your white liner first and then your nude one. It'll mute it a little bit and then it'll show better. Meaning it'll mute the white so it's not that bright, but you'll see the nude better. To open up my eyes a little bit, I'm going to use whatever blending brush I usually use because it will already have a transition shade on it, even though it's just a little bit. And I'm just going to fluff that in my crease. Not even going to look at what the color is. I'm not going to spend too much time. Literally just do that. So whatever color is there just opens up my eyes a little bit. Now again, all of this is optional, but I want to be a little extra today. So I'm going to be taking my pomade and my eyebrow brush to create a very soft wing. And that's literally it. I just flicked out my brush. I'm not going to take it any further. I'm just dragging it back a little bit to just smooth out the top. I literally just put the brush in the outer corner of my eye and flick it. That little flick I'm going to do a few times to make sure I'm happy with the pigment there is. Flip my brush around, put the tip on the tip of the wing and just drag it back to my upper lid. I'm also going to put just a little bit in here to elongate my eye and just balance out that wing. Just enough until you see a shadow. Next, I'm curling my lashes, which is a must in my opinion. I love curling my lashes. Then I'm going to go in with a very thin mascara. This is the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. Whoop, there we go. Because I don't want anything too clumpy. I only really say that for when I'm wearing lashes, and I'm not doing that today. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. I'm going to focus it here on the outer edge of my lashes until they're properly coated. And once that is properly coated, I'm going to put 1 or 2 thin layers on the inner lashes and on the bottom lashes. Literally just one touch, because I don't want them to be too prominent, but I also don't want them to be left out. And of course, because our faces are symmetrical, you have to do the same on the other side. I really hope you can't hear this dog. She is snoring up a storm. Hey you! What are you doing?
Just going to the room, Mom.
I'm almost done.
Okay. Cool.
I hate when the mascara makes like a blob and you have to take it off and then you got black on your fingers. Then lastly, for lips, I recommend that you don't do anything because you're going to be eating and drinking and stuff during the day, and I hate worrying about my lipstick if I'm just hanging out the whole day. Plus, if I kiss this pretty face, I don't want it to be transferring anywhere. So just put on a good hydrating lip ice or lip gloss or something. Just putting on a little bit for now. I actually quite like this Essence Shine 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 gloss because it works like a lip ice and keeps my lips hydrated the whole day. But yeah, that is it for the makeup. I look a lot more awake and cute than I did earlier. I'm very happy with it. So I'm going to take this setting spray and toner in one and just set my face. Which, not that you really need it, but I feel like your makeup's not done until you've set it. And I'm actually planning on wearing this the whole day today. I'm just gonna bounce out any drops that this made. Doesn't taste nice if you breathe it in. In terms of my outfit, I'm wearing a really cute comfy sweater I wear all the time. My mom's like, why do you always have to wear the sweater? But it's because it's so comfy, that's why. I'm also wearing some leggings, and underneath I have a cute little strap top for if I get hot during the day, so that's what I'm wearing today. I'm gonna try and not wear my sunglasses because I'm gonna be lying down on the couch. Probably the one I'm sitting on now. But for my hair, I have 2 options. Number 1, I can put it in a braid. And usually I sleep in a French braid, so I could do a different braid that's cute so my hair's out of my face the whole day because I don't look like a high pony or anything. Also, my hair's kind of everywhere because I washed it last night. I filmed a video on this root cover spray yesterday, so I had to wash my hair. And it's actually still damp from washing it last night. But yeah, I don't really want to wear it down like this. I don't really want a ponytail. I can braid it or I can put it in a messy bun, and I think that's the route I'm going to go today because I want to wear some cute earrings. Now my elastic is all stretched out for a messy bun. You actually want a nice new tight one, and this one is not. But I'm just messily gonna grab all my hair up and kind of get it in some semblance of a bun thing up here, and then throw the hair tie over it. And that's like really stretch it to get it to tie down. Bless you. And now that it's here, I can tug at it and make it a bit of a mess. I can pull out cute little side pieces if that's what I want to do. It's a little low actually. I want it to be up a bit more. Just stuck a pencil down the back and now it's staying up, so that's nice. And then lastly, some fancy earrings because you can. And accessories elevate the look. So there's the one, it's green, it matches my sweater, it's gonna hide behind my hair. Same on the other side. And then I've had like a nice little dainty chain. I would have worn that, but I don't have one of those. So then this is the final result for my cute cuddle at home date night, very simplistic makeup look, which is just helping me look more awake and more cute without it being a full face of glam, still look like myself. And I don't have to worry about like touching my face or messing it up. Just preferably don't rub at your eye because you're gonna mess up your mascara. But it's not like you have eyeliner that's gonna smudge if you cry during a movie or something like that. I hate when I yawn and that like single drop goes out the corner of my eye and then my eyeliner smudges everywhere. Like I like wipe it and then there's this black line. I hate that so much. But then yeah, this is the final result. I'm gonna go make hot chocolate, I'm gonna make some popcorn, and my boyfriend's gonna come set up a movie. I'm very excited to just have a relaxed day and enjoy this weather. He's actually upstairs, which is why I'm kind of whispering in this video. He doesn't know I'm filming right now. But then yeah, this is the final result. Let me know if you have any movie recommendations down below. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye bye.
Significant casualties. Do it! Execute them all!
Who is that?
This shocking video was released earlier today.